In the last 6 months, recycling at Georgetown District High School has gone up 9-fold. And it's because of these students. Last year, they tried to pass a law pushing for better recycling facilities in all schools. Now, once a week, students here are helping custodians collect everything and make sure it gets sent off for recycling.
They know to use their recycling bins, they know about the facilities and things that they can do to help.
And you have more bins?
Yes, we do.
Their bill was one of 3 written by teenagers and introduced and debated at Queen's Park as part of the CBC News at 6 series, Making the Grade.
What this process has done is let students know that they can have an influence.
Besides the recycling bill, one tried to set nutrition standards in high school cafeterias. Another tried to create a poster to teach young people about their rights on the job. That effort convinced the labor minister to modify an existing sign.
All new posters that will be printed will have this information on it that wasn't there before.
Now CBC News at 6 wants to build on that success from last year, but instead of making a bill, we want students to make a video. Push for the kind of change you want to see in your school, your community, or your province. Keep it between 1 and 2 minutes long, and if it's good enough, we may broadcast it on air.
You want to split the video at the playhead.
This grade 10 religion class at Bishop Morocco Secondary is already hard at work on video documentaries about teenage issues.
Well, as games become more intricate and more in-depth, we have to ask ourselves, do they become more addictive?
Luca Masello has been making films in his spare time for a couple of years. He'd love the chance to reach a broader audience and make the news.
Well, that would be great, because then I got my pride good enough to get out on TV.
It's a daunting challenge, so to help guide potential filmmakers like these, we've come up with 5 theme categories: taking care of the planet, standing up for your rights, healthy living, changing the school system, and life as a teen. And to make sure the videos get as much exposure as possible, we'll broadcast them here at Queen's Park so the decision makers can see them. They'll appear on closed-circuit TV in every political staffer's office. We've even set up a YouTube group so schools can upload their videos and share them around the world. Plus, it gets better. If you go to a secondary school in the Greater Toronto area, your school could win some great prizes.
Push one, mix one.
In May, we'll have an expert panel judge the top entries. The top videos will get their school on air and win their class a new Sony Handycam. Plus, we'll bring that winning class down to the CBC Broadcast Center for a VIP tour of the place. You never know who you're going to run into.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, George, do you mind if we bring some students down here?
Dude, I would love it. And look, we're going to save all those chairs just for you. So, kindly do what the nice man says, get your class to win, and come hang out with us here on the hour.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent.
So get busy and get creative. In Georgetown, they're already getting down to business, planning a video to convince politicians to pass their recycling bill.
I was thinking maybe we could do like a superhero little litter bug kind of person. So you could
knowing they're an example of what can happen when a good idea attracts enough attention to make a difference.